DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, as you can see the way I'm dressed, actually, I'm doing this tag on Christmas Day. So this is going to be Dave Nicholson's 7-question tag. It was last Saturday. I just finished doing Jasmine's tag. And now, let's see. We've got 7 questions. They're not Christmas related, so I'm going to actually permit myself maybe to take this off. It's pretty hot, actually. And I got my Christmas tie, though. Question 1. Okay, Dave, what do you got for us this week? Question 1. Are you scared to try new things that you have not tried before? Not very much. It always depends on what. But I like to try new things. But having said that, I think I was more adventurous to try new things when I was younger, which seems to be a trait of age. But I do try a lot of new things, actually. And not too long ago, again, I bought this week I bought another little kitchen toy, which I should maybe show once. But, things like that. I like trying new things, yeah. Okay. Question 2. Is life to be endured or enjoyed? Life should be joyous, but circumstances in our life are not always joyful. So, there's a mixture of both, but even in the endurance part, you should try and find a bit of joy for those moments, that you are put through. Life actually, if you live it to what we could say to the fullest, it should be filled with a type of joy. And, joy is not always a big smile. So I'm getting a lot of pinging on my computer right now. It's not always, you can't always be smiling all the time. But you should try to have a half full glass at least. Yeah. Question 3. Are you a born leader or do you just follow the crowd? There's a mixture in that. I think that I've known, and over years, I've learned when to be a leader and when to just say, go, do it yourself, do it your own way. I'm not going to bother. Now, what I mean by that is that sometimes, like for example, at work, in the work situation, I think it's, you're not always the leader, so you have to be a good team player. And that is actually a little bit different to just following the crowd. There are other times, where you just like say, well, I'm just there and it's not important for me, so I'm not going to really take an active participation. So yeah, then I'd be following the crowd. As far as my family is concerned, I think it's important, again, up to a point, to be a leader. And then to delegate. Now, a born leader knows how to delegate and knows how to create a situation of confidence around him or herself. I've always been what you call I've done, tests and stuff like that. You cannot imagine how many types of management courses I've done, but I'm a participative leader, not the dictator style. Exactly not. But again, if you're a good leader, you know how to delegate and to create a climate of confidence. So in that respect, I think I'm a pretty good leader. Question 4. Do you give your best in every endeavor that you undertake? Mostly. Mostly. If I'm the one undertaking it and it's really my initiative, yes. If it's something that I'm being forced to do, if it's at work, I will do my best. And then there's other things. It's a bit like that question that, where you just follow the crowd. If there's other things that really, I'm just there, well, I'll just be there. But if it's really something that I undertake and it's important, or that it's important for me, or it's important for somebody else, and I'm part of it, yeah, then I will do my best, definitely. Now, question 5. Name something or someone that made you smile today. Um, well, I spoke with a lot of family members on Skype and Skype, Facebook Messenger, or different communication things, and just seeing the family members and having a little bit of a chat with them made me smile. That's part of the Christmas spirit, I guess. It was nice today to just we had a Facebook. My in-law family used Facebook Messenger a lot, and we were, how many people were we? I think we were six different people on at the same time, and it was kind of fun. It's kind of amusing. Um, Actually, what I found amusing was to see a lot of the people that were, for years, had technical problems, and ever since there's this Facebook Messenger, all of a sudden they're great computer literate people. I mean by that is that a few years back, if you'd have told them they'd be chatting on be it Facebook Messenger, or Zoom, or Skype, or whatever, they'd have looked at you and said, "No, this is impossible." And now they are. Actually, there was one of the positive, a very few, but one of the positive things of the pandemic. Actually, a lot of people really got into the group messaging stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's question 5. Now it's question 6. What is the question that you are afraid of to ask yourself? I don't know if there's a question I'm afraid to ask myself. There might be questions I'm afraid to ask others, but ask myself. No, I mean, sometimes maybe I think one of the questions is, have I lived up to my ideals? Because sometimes I know the answer. Maybe that might be the question. Have I lived up to my ideals? Or if I know the answer is no, maybe I don't like to ask myself that question. Yeah. Okay, question 7. Is there someone in your life that you need to let go of? No. No, I don't think so. No. I guess that could be a possibility if you're in a really toxic relationship. That might be something someone you need to let go of. I have had situations in the past where people really took advantage of me, and definitely I had to let go, and that wasn't easy. But right now, no. And I mean, I think that I try to also be careful that it's not the case and choose well who I'm associating with. But sometimes, you get fooled. Sometimes you do. Okay. Well, that's it. That's 7 questions. Thank you very much, Dave. And that'll be DC signing off. Take care, everybody. And once again, have a very happy Christmas. Bye-bye.